Good morning, you guys. It's Jace with the Face, and my news is real. What's good, Jason? It's your boy Jahab back again with another video. Acting crazy as always. So I'm gonna put this towel behind my phone because the sun is beaming right on it. I don't want it to overheat. Before this video is over. Okay. So today we're doing. What are we doing today? So we're doing another, I guess, best of all time video. So y'all know how I did the best female rappers of all time. We're doing that same thing, but we're doing this with the men today. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, but I don't know what stopped me from making it. I don't know why I just haven't made this video yet, but it's finally time. This one's gonna be probably a little bit longer than that one because there's so many more man rappers than there are female rappers. I had to break it up into 3 categories. We got the super OGs, the OGs, and then the newbies, because rap has been, around for years. So there's too many generations of rappers to just do, I guess, one category. So yeah, I had to do like the super OGs, then the OGs, then the newbies. And then I tried to do just the top 5 for each category, but once I got to the OGs, there was just too many. So I had to make top 7 for that one, but the other 2 will be top 5. So for super OGs, we'll have the top 5, and then OGs top 7, and then newbies top 5 again, if that makes sense. But before we even get into all of that, please go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, and share if you care and all that good YouTube stuff. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this YouTube video. This is my personal opinion. Once again, everybody, is my personal opinion. Nobody, if y'all don't agree, that's perfectly fine. Make your own top 5 video. This is just me and my personal opinion for me. I'm speaking for me, myself, and I. Nobody else. Okay? I don't mean no offense to nobody. Also, another disclaimer while I'm at it. Once again, I don't think there really is a best rapper. I think there's a lot of good rappers, and it's up for you to choose who is your favorite and the best to you. And this is just in my personal opinion. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna go ahead and start straight into it. We're gonna go ahead, also have a honorable mentions category too for each section, so keep that in mind. But yeah, so we're gonna start off with super OGs. So these are like the oldest of rappers, like back when rap was not like back when rap was damn near first started, because like I'm not, I don't know that much. I like hip hop and I know a lot about the culture and history, but my mind don't go that far back now. So, like back to the days of what's his name? What's that dude's name? Things like Africa and Babata or something like that. I don't know nothing about that generation. We're starting with the generation of Biggie and Tupac and on them. Okay, but anyway, so let's go ahead and get into this. So coming in at number 5 for the top 5 greatest rappers of all time for the super OGs category, I have Jay-Z. Now, Jay-Z, I really like Jay-Z. I grew up listening to Jay-Z. I know a lot of Jay-Z's music. I would say I didn't really start bumping Jay-Z though until he dropped, I think, his last album, the 444, because like he was just really before my time, so I didn't really, I guess, grow up seeing him too much other than what I heard from my parents. So I know like a lot of his music, but I don't know, I don't know, he just wouldn't be my number 1, but he's definitely my top 5 for sure. So yeah, number 5 is Jay-Z for me. Number 4, I got Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is one of the greatest lyricists of all time. Like, I'm sorry, that's undeniable. Like, I don't know what else to say on that, really. Like, he's just one of the greatest lyricists of all time. Lil Wayne is fire. I fuck with Lil Wayne heavy. Anything like he drops, I know it's gonna be fire. Even if it's not like my favorite music in the world, it's always gonna have bars. Like, Wayne never fails. He always delivers. Number 3, I got Nas. He stands out to me the most because he's one. I mean, yes, he has the bars, obviously he has the bars, but I don't know, I feel like he's like very versatile with his sound, and very creative. Like, I feel like he can get on any beat and kind of like just sound like a rapper that you've never heard before, but always sound like Nas at the same time, if that makes sense. So I'm going to give number 3 to Nas for sure. He is one of the GOATs, most definitely. Number 2, we got Biggie, okay? I don't really feel like I gotta explain that too much. It's Biggie, my nigga. Like, it's literally Biggie. Yeah, like, it's Biggie. Like, Mo Money, Mo Problems. That one song alone, I feel like solidifies his placement on this list. Like, that's my jam, Mo Money, Mo Problems. I did a remix of that back in college, and I performed it at a little showcase, and they loved it. You know what I'm saying? I might record that one. That might be my next SoundCloud song. I always said I was going to record it. I never did, but I might actually record that one. There's another song I did back in college too. I did a remix to Plain Jane. I might record that one and put that and make that my next SoundCloud song. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm going to do number 2 as Biggie. I don't really know what else to say. It's like, it's Biggie. You know, I feel like it speaks for itself. I like Biggie. Number 1. So I'm sorry. Number 1 for me is Tupac. Gemini and all. Y'all know I got a grievance with Geminis, but that's Pac. I would never take that for Pac. That's Tupac, nigga. Like, and you know what I recently found out? I found out Kendrick was a Gemini. I didn't know that. So Kendrick, if you see all my videos of me shit talking Geminis, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about other Geminis, not Kendrick, and not Tupac. But anyway, so yeah. Number 1 is Tupac for sure. I love Tupac. I feel like he's undeniably the greatest of all time. Like, I guess that's debatable, but I mean, it's not debatable in my mind. So yeah, Tupac. Like, I don't know. Like, Hit 'Em Up. What's the one song? I don't forget the name, but I know it. It's like, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Because the thing I liked about Tupac. And I don't know if this, once again, is because he's a Gemini. Because Geminis, one thing about them, they are very, very versatile. So I think maybe, like, that's why he was so versatile. Because, I mean, he literally has so many different sounds. He was so unique. Like, but, like, I don't know. He can get on a, like, kind of like with the Nas situation. He can get on any beat and sound like a completely different vibe, but still sound like Tupac. Like, he has so many different parts of him and aspects to his character. He was such a big person, such a big personality that you could hear that through his music. Like, Tupac was really like, he was really like one of a kind for sure. All of these rappers are one of a kind, but Tupac really like he was just next level one of a kind. So I don't know, like he was like unique to the max. Okay, so that's it for the top 5. But now we're gonna do the honorable mentions for the super OGs. I'm gonna do the honorable mentions for each category. Hold on, I gotta find my paper. Okay. Super OG honorable mentions. I put, and this, for the honorable mentions, this is in no specific order. I'm not numbering the honorable mentions. I'm just putting people that almost made the list, but didn't. But they were this close to making the list. So I got Eminem, Joe Budden, T.I., Andre 3000 / Outkast, however you want to do that one, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, and Craig Mack. Those are my honorable mentions. I'm not going to speak too much on it. It's up for y'all to decide where they fall at, but I just felt like they should at least be honorable mentions because they were this close to making the actual top 5 list. So yeah, I'm gonna say those are my honorable mentions / super OGs or top 5 super OGs. So let me know if y'all agree with that first portion of the video, my first section of best rappers. You know, once again, to each its own. Everybody's opinion is different. Y'all are all entitled to your own opinion. This is my personal top 5 and honorable mentions. Now let's get into the next category. Now we're moving into the OGs. That was the super OGs, like the real old heads. Now we're moving into the old heads. So the OGs, the ones that ain't quite that old, but they ain't newbies either. So OGs. Number 7, we're coming in with Lupe Fiasco. Say what you want. Lupe Fiasco is he's I don't care what you say, like he's a good rapper. Lupe Fiasco is a great, phenomenal fucking rapper. That one song, The Show Goes On alone, I feel like carries him. Like, just that one song alone, like I don't know, like that was just a different era when he was at like that. That song brings back a nostalgic era for me in my mind. Like, I'm sorry, Lupe Fiasco, he did that. He was that nigga. That song was my jam back in the day. I mean, it made me want to cry. It made me want to be happy. It made me want to live life. It made me want to achieve all my goals. That song is the shit. Maybe I'll remix that one day. That song is fire. I'm sorry. I love that song. So yeah, I'm gonna give number 7 to Lupe Fiasco. I mean, I like some of his other music too, obviously, but that song is the first one that comes to mind. But I like a couple Lupe Fiasco songs. So yeah. Number 6, I got 50 Cent. I actually know a decent amount of 50 Cent's music. For people who don't know, this is just a quick side note. My father's a rapper. That's actually what made me start rapping. That and Nicki Minaj. Those are my 2 biggest influences for becoming a rapper. My father and Nicki Minaj. But yeah, for the people who don't know, my father is actually a rapper, and he's been rapping since he was like little kid. Like, he used to do shows and everything. He can rap like the old heads, in my opinion. Like, my dad is better than a lot of these OG rappers that are out today. You know what I'm saying? Not coming from nobody on this list, but I'm just saying my dad, like, he is up there. My dad can rap. He might not be famous, but the nigga can rap. Like, I mean, he can hang with any nigga on this list. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. My daddy can rap, bro. My dad can rap. I might, if I can find one of his songs, I think I got one saved on my phone. I'll put it in here and let y'all hear a little snippet. But my dad can rap. My nigga goes off. Okay. We might not get along, and I might not have talked to his ass in a minute, but the nigga can rap, and he was definitely one of the biggest inspirations for like making me become a rapper. Like, I think just being around him growing up, it just rubbed off on me over time, because he used to listen to 50 Cent, The Game, and Lil Wayne, all these hardcore gangster ass rappers, you know, growing up, because, you know, my daddy was a dope dealer and shit. So me being the son of him, it kind of rubbed off, you know, the son of a prison dope dealing rapper. It rubbed off onto me, but I don't want to go to prison, so I'm trying to be a good boy rapper. You know, I want to do it the right way. But no shade to my dad, you know, because he did what he had to do to provide for us. But I'm just saying, I want to do it the right way. Okay, let me just not even get into that. But yeah, so 50 Cent is number 6. 50 Cent goes hard. Like, nigga, he's a gangster. Like he's a gangster. Like, anything 50 Cent makes goes crazy in the gym. Like, because you know I'm a gym head. So, like, literally, I'll be listening to 50 in the gym when I'm about to lift 500 pounds and stuff. 50 Cent is a GOAT. I'm sorry, he's one of the GOATs. Number 5, The Game. 50, don't get mad at me, because I know y'all had a beat back in the day. But yeah, number 5 for me personally is The Game. y'all know I love me some The Game. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, so but yeah, some people, y'all know I got a little bit of a crush on The Game, but that's not why he's on my number 5, not because of my little crush, just because I genuinely think he's one of like the best rappers out there. Like, and I feel like he's very, very underrated, and it's really not fair. I feel like The Game should actually be bigger than what he is. I feel like he's known in, you know, the culture and like the black community, and for the people who really know rap, I feel like he's very well known, but I feel like he should be more like mainstream known. Like, you know, I don't feel like he has as much mainstream clout as 50 Cent does, and I don't know, that kind of doesn't sit well with me, because he's a really good rapper, and I feel like he like is one of the rappers who should be mainstream. I don't know, I just feel like he should be bigger than what he is. That's just my opinion. I'm just saying, I actually like The Game's music, aside from me having my little mini crush on him. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't. This is my opinion on his rap game and rap skill. Has nothing to do with that. Okay. I just like listening to his music in the gym, and like his shit goes hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let this feminine energy confuse you, my nigga. I still be going, what the fuck? Not the shit kind of. I'm like, yeah. Don't let this feminine energy confuse you, my nigga. Like, I'm still a whole ass nigga. I'm still a whole ass boy who be going crazy in the gym. You know what I'm saying? People, like Saucy Santana said, people see this feminine energy and get me confused for a fucking female sometimes. There's a whole side of me that's a nigga that y'all don't see, that's in the gym every fucking day lifting 500 fucking pounds. So yeah, that's why I like The Game, because that nigga, like, I don't know, he gets me pumped up for the gym. That shit goes crazy, bro. That shit is insane. Like, I don't know, his shit is perfect. His music is perfect for the gym. I'm sorry. Like, I be feeling like the hardest ass nigga, like, I listen to his shit, like, what's some real shit, the biggest fucking gangster. I'm dead as fuck. So yeah, that's number 5 for me, The Game. That's pretty much all I gotta say on that. Number 4! So, number 4 for me. Rude ass bitch. So now let me stop. But number 4 for me is Drake. Yeah, Drake. Drake is a GOAT. I'm sorry. He's always gonna be a GOAT. He's Drake. Like, I'm sorry, it's just Drake. And I feel like I personally, if I'm being honest though, I did prefer, like, you know, Drake's first 2 albums over like his later career, because I feel like he started to become more like trendy Drake. I liked it better when he was just lover boy Drake, just being, you know, new kid on the block type shit. You know, I don't know. No shade towards Champagne Papi, because y'all know that's still Champagne Papi. Like, Champagne Papi, no shade. This is no shade towards the Champagne Papi. I'm just keeping it real. So, but yeah, I'm sorry. Drake is, he's always gonna be on my top 5 list. He's always gonna be on my list. Like, he's just always gonna be on my list. He is very versatile. He can get on any beat, any style, he's done it all, literally done it all. So I'll never take that from him. I just feel like he's a little bit too trendy Drake now. That's the only thing. I feel like he would get back to that. I wish he would get back more to that, like, to the matters of his heart type Drake. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. Number 3, Kanye. Kanye is, I'm sorry, I love Kanye. I don't agree with everything he does in the media, but Kanye lyrically is a fucking genius. Like, Kanye is a lyrical genius. I fucking love Kanye. He never fails. He never disappoints. Anything he hops on is fire. Like, anything he hops on is fire. Anything he hops on is fire. And it's going to be fire, and you know it's going to be fire. He's just one of those rappers you know that's going to be fire. Once again, that might come back to him being a Gemini, because he has that, you know, that whole duality shit. I don't know, some of these Geminis can really fucking rap their ass off. You know what I'm saying? They might be crazy as shit, and you can't fucking trust them, because Geminis will break your fucking heart. But they can rap. Geminis are so just, they're just so, like, what's the word? Eccentric and out there. They're just so out there and in their own world. They're literally, like, just different. Like, they just think different. Like, they move different. Like, Geminis are just different, like, in the mind. Like, I'm sorry, like, Kanye is definitely one of the GOATs, for sure. He is one of the GOATs. He will always be one of the GOATs. I don't care what nobody says. I don't give a fuck how many Trump hats he wears or whatever. Kanye will forever and always be one of the GOATs to me. Kanye is a classic. Number 2, we got J. Cole. J. Cole, the reason why he's my number 2 is because he's also very out there, and I like that he raps consciously. I like conscious rappers, and that's pretty much all, you know, J. Cole does is conscious rap. I mean, yeah, he has his pop shit too, but like, I like stuff that makes you think, that makes you introspect, and J. Cole is definitely the epitome of that. So that's why he's my number 2. J. Cole is he's definitely one of those next level rappers for sure. He says shit that goes over your head ×3. So like, I fucking love J. Cole. He and he also still has the stuff that makes you want to dance and you know, vibe in the club too. Like, he has a very wide array of sounds and music, and a very big catalog, as well as all these rappers do. But yeah, J. Cole is definitely my number 2. I've heard every J. Cole album, most of his songs. There's probably still occasionally will be a song like, oh, I've never heard this, but for the most part, I've heard like literally a good 80 to 90% of J. Cole's music. I loves me some J. Cole. Number 1. And before I say this number 1, please don't get mad at me, but I'm just keeping it real. Don't cancel me, y'all. But number 1, Roman Zelensky. I'm so sorry to tell you, but I'm just like, Roman has really been doing his thing since like, what, 2010? Like, I mean, just how can you not agree with that? I just don't. It's like, no, I'm just playing. My number 1 is Kendrick Lamar. And just for the record, I always thought it was Kendrick long before the Drake and Kendrick beef happened. Drake, once again, no shade, because you know I love you, Champagne Papi. You always gonna be my Champagne Papi. But I'm sorry when we're taking away how much I like the, you know, when we're taking away my crushes. We're not thinking about how much I got a crush on a nigga. We're going based strictly off of rap and hip hop. Once again, keeping this completely unbiased, just like the last video. Number 1 is Kendrick. I'm sorry. I thought this long before the beef even happened. I've been thought this. Kendrick is number 1. Kendrick will always be number 1. Kendrick period. Like, it's Kendrick, nigga. Like, I don't even know what to say for real. Like, it's Kendrick. Like, what the fuck? Like, literally, one verse had the whole fucking industry upset. How? That's power. That's real power, that you can write one verse to piss off an entire industry. Like, that is... And then for years, niggas held grudges for years. Niggas are still mad to this day. Like, I'm so sorry. Kendrick Lamar is the fucking GOAT. Like, the GOAT, my nigga. Like, literally the fucking GOAT. Like, I feel like, undebatable. That's undebatable. I know how I said other ones were debatable. This one's undebatable. I don't give a fuck what you say. This is not my opinion. This is a fact. This is a fact. You know, I don't give a fuck. No, this is undebatable. Kendrick is number one, period. I'm sorry, Drake. I love you. I love you, Champagne Poppy, but it's Kendrick. It's Kendrick. It's Kendrick. Kendrick is number one. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just keeping it real. Like, that goes in aspects of, you know, just being for the culture, in terms of, you know, his actual lyrical capacity and content and musical catalog, everything. Kendrick is the GOAT. Like, I can name 10 songs off the top of my head right now that I'm in love with. But my favorite Kendrick song of all time is probably Rich Spirit, me personally. That's my favorite one. But I like a lot of Kendrick songs. I also like, obviously, you know, Not Like Us. And then I like, you know, the other diss he did, The Paramedic, but I prefer the original one that got leaked over the second one. But they was both fire. But I love Rich Spirit. I like, what's that one song? Pull Up, Drink, Headshot, Drink. It's a couple Kendrick songs I didn't bop to in a hot box or out dancing, whatever. Like, Kendrick is that nigga. Kendrick is that nigga. But yeah, Rich Spirit is my number one for sure. That's my jam. Like, it's something about that song that it just does something to me mentally every time I listen to it. I don't know what it is, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah. Kendrick is number one for sure. Kendrick is number one. I'm sorry. Kendrick's my number one. Forever and always will always be my number one. He has been long before this beef, just for the record. So, yeah, I'm not a bandwagon ass nigga. I been thought this. So, yeah. That's it for the OGs. Let me do the honorable mentions for the OGs really quick, if I can find my list. Okay, this is the honorable mentions for the OGs. I got, and once again, no particular order for the honorable mentions. These are just people who almost made the list, but just quite didn't make it for me. But I got Nipsey Hussle, Big Sean, French Montana, Speaker Knockers, and Chief Keef. Those are some people who I feel like almost made it. Speaker Knockers obviously died a long time ago, but I feel like had he still been alive, he definitely would have shut this industry down, and that's unfortunate that he passed away too soon. I never really was the biggest Chief Keef fan until I got older. I still wouldn't consider myself the biggest fan, but I like a couple of his songs that I definitely will bop my head to. And I used to have like a friend I used to kind of hang around with, and he was obsessed with that nigga. So I guess kind of being around him kind of made me go listen to his music, and he kind of rubbed off on me a little bit. He's okay. He okay. He all right. He all right. I'll give it to him. He all right. No shade. So yeah, those are my honorable mentions for the OGs. Big Sean was very close to making this list for me. I fucking love Big Sean. Oh my God, I love Big Sean. One, he's no disrespect. One, he's daddy as fuck. but also, like, he just makes very good music. Like, I'm sorry, Big Sean. Anything Big Sean gets on is hot. Like, I remember once I showed my mom that one song he did with what's it called? Ariana Grande, Research. She literally, we was on the way somewhere. I think we was going out of town. She played that shit for the rest of the drive. I was annoyed that I showed it. I was pissed. I was like, Mom, change the fucking song. She literally listened to that shit like 50 times in a row because she loved the part where there was like, these hoes be doing research. She was laughing in the car and shit, I guess, because she went through some shit where it reminded her of her past. Like, bro, like, damn, you're wearing this, like, she wore the song out for me. I was pissed because I had just heard it. Like, she was fucking it up for me and she would not let me change it. I was so fucking upset. But anyway, yeah, so Big Sean, just know you were this close to making the list. So keep it up, baby boy. Drop something new and you might make it next time. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for the OGs. Now we're moving into, so I did the super OGs and OGs. Now we're moving into the newbies. So now, the last 5 rappers I got, because the last one I did top 7. So the OGs I had 7, but for the super OGs I had 5, and then for the newbies I got 5. So, newbies, we're coming in with number 5 at Kodak Black. Or at number 5, we're coming in with Kodak Black. That's who I'm choosing for number 5. I like Kodak Black a lot. I like a lot of Kodak's music. He's actually pretty versatile. I feel like he's a little bit more versatile than what he gets credit for. He's been on a lot of bangers for real. Like, I'd say my favorite song by him is probably either Testimony or it's like whoa, spin, walking in, stepping in, spinning, running down all ups. I got niggas hiding from their own damn block. What? I'm not gonna lie, Kodak goes hard. Kodak does go hard. He be making me want to crip walk, and I'm not in no type of gang, okay? Not no type of gang, just for the record, baby. You know, I'm just a crazy ass nigga who's trying to get up out, well, I'm out the hood now, but I'm trying to keep going in that direction. I don't want to go back. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just a crazy ass smart nigga trying to put on for my family. I'm not Kodak, but his music be making me feel like I'm like the hardest nigga. Like, I love Kodak. Kodak is my nigga. I fuck with Kodak heavy. I really started listening to him more in college because I hung around. I had another friend who was obsessed with him, and that kind of made me go listen to his music as well. And then over time, it rubbed off on me, and I was like, okay, I really fuck with Kodak. Like, Kodak goes hard. Number 4, JID. I also had another college friend who listened to JID who rubbed off. This is like, I had a lot of friends who listen to these rappers. That's why they like come to rubbed off on me over time, because y'all know Nicki Minaj is my favorite forever and always. But when it comes to the males, these rubbed off on me from my male friends. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to JID. I'm not gonna say too much. I just know JID goes crazy. He has crazy ass flows, very versatile, can kind of really just body anything. So I think he's one of the better newbies out, and I feel like he doesn't get as much shine or credit as he should, but he goes hard. JID goes hard. Number 3, I'm gonna give it to Roddy Ricch. Oh shit, I thought I saw somebody coming. But yeah, I'm gonna give it to Roddy Ricch. And oh my god, it's starting to get hot again in this damn car. This summer, bro. But yeah, Roddy Ricch is my number 3. I love Roddy Ricch. Ever since that song Ballin' came out, that was when I really started getting into him. And I like went into listen to you know, some of his albums, and then he had dropped a new album I went to go listen to. I was like, oh yeah, this nigga goes hard. And I've like just kind of been listening to him ever since. Like, Roddy Ricch goes crazy, no cap. I don't even feel like I gotta say too much. Roddy Ricch is that nigga. I like how he's a rapper, but he's also melodic and got like kind of like stuff that has like melodies in it and stuff like that too. Like, I don't know, he's just very he's just good. He's good with the melodies and stuff. I love it. Number 2, Jay Rock. I like Jay Rock because, one, he picks great beats, and I love, ever since that song Win, that was my shit that first got me hooked onto him, because that shit, literally, that's probably my favorite song ever for the gym. I think that's number 1 on my gym playlist. I always start off with that song. Like, that's literally like my favorite song for the gym. Like, there is no other better song to play in the gym than that song. Like, I love that song. So yeah, just that one song alone carries him for me. But I know a lot more of his music than just that one song, I promise. But Jay Rock goes hard. I love Jay Rock. I like that he's like kind of your like classical rapper. Like how I was saying with Roddy Ricch, he does like the melodies and stuff. Like, yes, Roddy Ricch raps, but he also does like, he has like melodies in his music and stuff too, where I feel like Jay Rock is just like your stereotypical or typical whatever is like straight hardcore rapper. Like, this nigga just raps. You know what I'm saying? He just raps. Like, I love it. He's just your regular rapper, like your classic ideal rapper. Like, I fuck with Jay Rock. He just raps. It's like, you know what I'm saying? He raps. He said, I don't know nobody else, but I rap. And there's no shade to nobody else. I'm just saying I love Jay Rock. So yeah, Jay Rock is my number 2. Number 1. My number 1 for the newbies is Chance the Rapper. Even though he's like kind of older than most of the people on this list, I didn't think he was old enough to where he should be considered an OG. So yeah, but I'm gonna say Chance the Rapper is my number 1 for the newbies. What I like about Chance the Rapper, he doesn't like, he can rap about anything. Like, he doesn't have to rap about gang violence and all that shit. Like, he can rap, like, you know, rap about going to school or being a good dad, or like, he raps about like stuff that your everyday black person is going through, not just the ones out on the streets. You know what I'm saying? I like that Chance the Rapper does that. He also, you know, makes like kind of like gospel rap sometimes. Like, I don't know. I really like Chance the Rapper because he can speak to a wider array of audiences because of what he raps about. He doesn't just rap about shooting and killing and gang violence and all the bullshit. Like, I like that about him. That's why he will forever be my favorite rapper when it comes to the newbie category, because of the fact that he can rap about other stuff than just gang life and culture. You know what I'm saying? There's a time and place for that, of course, anytime. You know what I'm saying? All the time. But you know, we want not everybody always wants to listen to that low vibrational bullshit all the time. You know what I'm saying? No shade, because it's not necessarily bullshit. Sometimes, you know, there's, like I said, there's a time and place where, like in the gym, or when you just want that energy. You know what I'm saying? But nobody wants to listen to that all the time. That shit's depressing, and it just no. So you got to learn when to switch it up. You know, and that's what I like about Chance the Rapper. He knows exactly how to do that. So for the honorable mentions for the newbies, I got DaBaby, Lil Baby, G Herbo, NBA Youngboy, Logic, Lil Durk, Casanova, and NLE Choppa. Once again, no specific order. That's for y'all to choose for the honorable mentions. Those are just people that were this close to making the list as well. I really almost put Casanova on here. I really love Casanova, but he just didn't quite do it for me the way these other ones did it for me. But Casanova belongs on there. Well, or he's definitely at least an honorable mention. That's what I'm trying to say. Casanova is that nigga. Don't get it twisted. And I love that one song. It's like, girl, I love you, but you don't. You was willing to the fuck. You ain't never met a nigga like me. You ain't never met a nigga like me. I love you, but you don't. That's my shit. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my list of rap horrors. Let me know what y'all think, if y'all agree with this lineup or no. Am I tripping? Am I wilding? Is that like, nah, I'm way off course? Or okay, I can get with some of them. Let me know what y'all think. Like, let me know what y'all think about this one, because you know, I don't know, I just wanted to do a little I don't know, I just wanted to do a little, you know, lineup for the men. I did the women, so I was like, I want to do the men too. So I feel like I'm a rapper. I definitely have a say in who I feel like is the best. I feel like I've put out enough rap and proved that my pen works enough to the point to where I get a say in this hip hop shit. Okay? I feel like I get a valid say in this shit, because my pen works. The fuck? Who gonna tell me you don't? The fuck? Anyway, once again, I'm saying I'm the best, but my pen works. And I feel like if you're denying that, then you're just a hater at this point, because, bitch, my motherfucking pen works. The fuck? Hell no. My pen works, bitch. But anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all agree? Do y'all think that, you know, I'm way off course, or you can kind of get behind some of the stuff I'm saying? Yeah, that's pretty much it for this YouTube video. I'll see y'all in the next YouTube video. God bless and stay royal on all that YouTube stuff. And yeah. This is
was a vibe, I ain't know it was a thing. Energy for real, I ain't know it had a name. When I was on the hill, I was trying to make a name. And all my day ones, they was trying to do the same. We used to talk a whole lot bigger than we was. Politic, how we always get it out the mud, but we do it out the love for my brother first. Because I'm never rich if my brother hurt. Real talk, I cannot relate if you disagree, because we're not the same type mentally. But never mind that, let's get back to the history. Because I can recall so vividly the day I gave my life to the hustle, cause it been in me. That's word to my nephew Timothy, got A1 memory. Long days messing up the pots with the chemistry. Pray to God they don't lay me down with the penalty tight. Nigga, trick I'm trying to eat, and I'm trying to play it cool. They trying to trick me off the street for real. But I never complain, the pleasure, the pain, I guess it's all part of the game for real. Through it all, I'm still blessed, even though I know it's all a test. Shit, I'm still stressed, pray to God, he gon' keep me humble. I think about my babies and it keeps me out of trouble. See, I want more, I do more, but what I gotta lose, and why I gotta choose, I don't understand the rules no more. Shit cray at the end of the day, and sometimes I be feeling away. But wait, let me finish. I get back on my feet and I handle business. I don't let emotion get me wrapped all up in my feelings. Oh Lord, don't let them get me confused, cause I'm tired of breaking the rules, I'm tired of making the news. But I'm a man first, what I stand for is my last name. They violate, I'm sending back pain. Father forgive, cause I just wanna love my brother. But the way they moving around, see, I can't trust my brother for real. So what am I to do? Had to switch my energy, so now I give it up to you. The universal lingo only followed by a few. Cause what you get the universe is what it get to you, for real. No bad energy, please, no bad energy. Yo. This shit got me thinking about baby cuz. This beat, this hook, pain. So, you know what I'm saying? This verse just poured out of me, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't no love in the streets, you know what I'm saying? One mistake could be your last mistake. That's what made me think about him. One mistake cost him his life. So this verse this shit just poured out of me. I just wanted him on my chest while I drop. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Look, society cursed me from the moment it birthed me. Role models is hustlers and they making me thirsty. I don't wanna shoot hoops now, I don't wanna get dirty. Wanna flip me a package, try to get me a birdie. Way before I was full-time, little homie was flirty. Selling dimes for my uncle, trying to sell them for 30. See, that's what I come from. My pops was an old pimp, so you ain't gotta ask why I walk with a slow limp. My mama was Brenda, I'm Brenda's little baby. I got out that dumpster and the nigga went crazy. I ain't never been lazy off the Henny and hazy. See, it's never no love. A lot of niggas is shady. Sending love to the real ones and the niggas that played me. A lot of lessons is learned, but you the niggas that made me. See, I counted my blessings and not niggas' pockets. You hating ass niggas and your feelings should stop it. Believe me, it's toxic. Love you, little cuz. I swear this shit just poured out of me. You know what I'm saying? I love you, boy. I always did. Rest in peace. So Gone challenge. My nigga Maul challenge. Call me out. Big talk. I know a couple people was saying they was wanting me to do it, but I come out of retirement for my nigga Maul and nigga Top. But I'm gonna challenge a couple niggas too. And I used to want to take this, but I couldn't want to take it, but here we go, I got you. Listen. Since I came home, the grind keeping me so gone. I walk away, but through streets helping me so strong. There's fast cars, the fast women, that fast living. I had you chasing that dragon, we call it cash getting. Can't get promoted at work, cause I ain't ass kissing. But I ain't trying to go to the Bing to get my bag different. My mama raised me right, I did wrong still. My appetite was too big. I had a strong will, started from the bottom with a couple of stones. Turned it to a quarter, then a couple of zones. See, when you want it, then you gotta get it out the mud. But nowadays, everybody wanna be the plug. But Brenda had a baby and he grew to be a king. Always knew I was a leader, Martin Luther with the dream. Always true to all my brothers, do whatever for the team. You either in it or you out it. Don't get caught up in between. Holla. Yeah. Something like that.
Nigga, I'm so West Beat. Shit, what would it be without heat? Before live IG was me, and HD had the expedition sitting on chrome. The Jigger Lips, the Bentley was thick in the back. Cardi Hips was the first one dropping CD. All facts, 5 deep in the Cadillac truck. We all strapped, go wherever, and whenever they shoot, I shoot back. It was critical, just staying alive. That's no cap. Took the highway to heaven, I really was freeway. Had a couple routes, I'm chilling them each way. And if your face good, I give you a little 9. I give you a little time as long as you have mine. I was raised by the dudes that ran the whole city. They had big gold chains and sweaters just like Biggie. I was fascinated, so on my mind, I lived rich. But in real life, listen, I really ain't had shit but the heart and the hustle. The mind and the muscle turned water into wine. I was born from the struggle. But when my brother died, my mind got baptized. Some more way promised today. I realized, so I put away childish things and got grown. Got it all back as soon as I came home. Now I got job.
Or not. You mad or not. You mad
face. This sounds perfect, man.
Fake ass bitches.
You man, oh nah.
Broke ass niggas.
You man, oh nah.
My niggas up, that's why you mad.
Oh nah.
Oh, you don't like it, huh? You mad.
Oh nah.
Fake ass bitches.
You man, oh nah.
Broke ass niggas.
You man, oh nah.
My niggas up, that's why you mad.
Oh nah.
Oh, you don't like it, huh? You mad.
Oh nah.
I had the Bentley in the hood. Italian leather with the wood. B12 under my hood. I had to go and blow a little ticket to the good motherfucker for real. I get a different type of bag. Run up a different type of tag. Walk with a limp and I don't say. I'm talking shit but I don't brag. Them older women want me back. They say I look just like my dad. I'm always fresher than a bitch. So is the niggas that I'm with. I keep a different type of whip. The type of shit you never get. I got it barking like a pig. And when I park, the shit is sick. Motherfucker for real. Fake ass bitches.
Oh nah.
Broke ass niggas.
You man, oh nah.
My niggas up, that's why you mad.
Oh nah.
Oh, you don't like it, huh? You mad.
Oh nah.
Fake ass bitches.
You man, oh nah.
Broke ass niggas.
You man, oh nah.
My niggas up, that's why you mad.
Oh nah.
Oh, you don't like it, huh? You mad.
Oh nah.
Elbows out the windows. I hold it down, nigga, 10 toes. I'm laid back in my gym clothes. Still got it shaking like a red nose. I was in that white lack back when only white folks used to have that love boat on me and that white hope. Used to have them self boys shaking down the spot. And when I came around, I was picking up a knot. I had to get a truck cause I was picking up a lot. Shit, it started getting hot, so I went and bought a drop. We used to have them big gold bottles for the flicks. And them real thick models for the trips. You don't hear me though. Front door service at events. Skip the whole line, niggas looking sick. I take a bad bitch quicker than a brick. And break her ass down smaller than a nick. Motherfucker for real. Fake ass bitches.
You man, oh nah.
Broke ass niggas.
You man, oh nah.
My niggas up, that's why you mad.
Oh nah.
Oh, you don't like it, huh? You mad.
Oh nah.
Fake ass bitches.
You man, oh nah.
Broke ass niggas.
You man, oh nah.
My niggas up, that's why you mad.